The year is 2247. Humanity clings to survival on a ravaged Earth. The Great Collapse, a cocktail of climate disasters and resource wars, shattered the planet. Cities are skeletal husks, choked by sand and the ghosts of forgotten dreams. I, Anya, am a scavenger, one of the few who dare venture beyond the fortified enclaves. Today, my drone, a rusty contraption held together by hope and duct tape, chirps a signal, a buried vault, untouched by the scavengers who came before. My heart pounds with anticipation. It could be food, medicine, anything to keep my enclave alive. The vault groans as I pry it open. Inside, nestled in a bed of synthetic silk, is a young woman seemingly in suspended animation. A gasp escapes my lips. Cryogenics? A relic from a bygone era. But before I can ponder, a rasping cough breaks the silence. The woman, Arara, stirs awake. Arara is from the before, from a time before the collapse. Disbelief wars with a desperate hope in her eyes. She tells stories of a verdant earth, bustling cities, and a forgotten technology called seeding pods. Dormant capsules that can rebuild ecosystems. A glimmer of hope ignites within me. We could use these pods to restore our ravaged planet. The journey back to my enclave is fraught with danger. Sandstorms whip across the wasteland, and rogue scavengers prowl the ruins. Arara, though frail, possesses forgotten knowledge. How to activate the pods. But our progress is tragically cut short. A sniper's bullet tears through Arara's chest. With a choked sob, I cradle her in my arms. Her final words echo in my ears. The future lies with the seeds. She closes her eyes, leaving me with a crushing burden of responsibility. Grief gnaws at me, but Alara's words fuel a burning resolve. I reach the Enclave, a ragged collection of domes and recycled metal. Hope flickers in the eyes of the elder, our leader, as I explain my discovery. With trembling hands, we activate the first pod. Days turn into weeks. The miracle unfolds before our disbelieving eyes. A carpet of green unfurls from the pod, pushing back the barren landscape. Hope, a forgotten flower, begins to bloom within the enclave. Laughter replaces the usual despair. Years later, the enclave has blossomed into a thriving green haven. Children frolic in fields, nurtured by the pods. One day, a young boy approaches me, his eyes bright with curiosity. Who was she? He asks, pointing to a weathered statue of a woman holding a pod. Tears well in my eyes as I recount Ilara's story. She was from the before, I say, my voice thick with emotion, and she gave us our future. The boy looks at the statue, his face filled with reverence. We'll never forget, he whispers, and in that moment, under the healing sky, I know Ilara's sacrifice wasn't in vain. We, the survivors, had a chance to rebuild, not just our enclave, but a future for humanity. All thanks to a woman from a forgotten time.